evening, at least evening for me. Let's see, is my stream up? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. That's the one thing. Oh, I don't want to get blinded by my own screen. Yes, I am live. I don't want my volume. I don't want my volume. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's see if Carlbot is doing his job. At the moment, no. Might have to take from here. I'm still like testing stuff out on Discord and stuff, so that's all fun. Paste. There we go. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Live. Okay. How we going, bro? Probably shouldn't bro you. But I just did. Alright. Can I like... Oh, I don't want to lock my bloody... There we go. Didn't want to lock my screen. Okay. Today's gonna be a very good stream, I think. Because we are starting FNaF 4 finally. There's a whole block palette down there I'm gonna go over in a second. For those who haven't been here the last couple of streams, for animatronics at Salvador, RIP. Oh yeah, I'm not sure how things look on screen because I have a new monitor now. No, you guys kind of have it like, I'm up the fucking, up my bloody quality on my advanced 1080. There we go. That's better. Well, we have this location already complete. Although I am unsure of how I'm gonna approach this area here just yet, only because I know, yes, I should ideally fill it out and stuff. If I should, like, yeah. Mostly because redstone ain't my strong point, so I'm just sort of unsure how to approach that. Why is that down here? Gravel. Oh, because it fell, that's right. But we have the basement, we have the main floor, which I've kind of placed like windows and these markers. Hello, Elsie! These markers of what the walls are gonna look like what's what block palette's gonna be. I'll go over that in a second. I'm actually gonna get like a dark grey one. Yeah, there you go. And that'll go like in here. Cause yeah, I've got a different block palette for the garage and a different block palette for the basement. And then of course the top floor. So just to kind of run through the brief floor plans so that people can kind of get the idea of what's happening, right? So we've got main entrance, right? Stairs to the right. You got the garage straight upon entrance. You got the living room. Now this is of course gonna be all filled out. It's got two entrances, right, to the living room. You got yeah, I do my full plans off camera for good reason. Kitchen and dining area, right? This door goes to the backyard. Hallway. This is the main FNaF 4 bedroom, as you can probably tell by the way it's laid out. The only reason why I have it down here and not like upstairs with the quote-unquote like main bedrooms is because I plan to have this as like the parents' bedroom. And like I guess as the kid was like having nightmares and stuff, he may have stayed with, you know, like William and Mary. And Mary is headcanon for the Afton family's wife, not Clara, so we're trying to change that, Mike and I. Other hallway, this is the hallway that, you'd play the FNaF, you know, like your challenges and stuff, and of course all these rooms are different, so we're gonna have like a bathroom, a, William's main, like, workshop office, and then, like, a couple of closets and, you know, storage banks. Old man consequences. We don't have, we haven't really gotten to that sort of point with Old Man Consequences. There are some characters that aren't involved in it, AU. And I say some, I say most. So we kind of got FNaF 1, Oh, we got, Fredbear's Family Diner, obviously. FNaF 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got Sister Location. Um, and, we have FNaF 6. But it's only like some select characters because, of course, of how many there are. And, we don't really want to go too far with that. We kind of stick with, like, I guess, quote, old FNaF. um, Coming back here, you got your basement, so purple basement. And of course you got the sister location secret entrance, which I might do something interesting for that. And coming back towards the front, you got the stairs that I pointed out earlier. This is gonna be like a an overlooking area to kind of look down to the first floor. Um, you got your main open area that kind of leads to the hallways to the hallway to the uh bedrooms. Yep, there we go. Brain. Bedroom 1. Hello, SMJ, how you going? Bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bedroom 4. Yeah, modern FNAF kind of got confusing. I can't even lie to you, bro. It's complicated. But, here we have kind of the block palette that I've kind of implemented that we're going to use for this build. It kind of looks complicated and clunky at the moment, but that's because I was kind of putting blocks together to see how it all would look. Yeah, the mimic is shit. I can't even lie, bro. This block palette is for the garage and the basement. That includes this little sliver to the floor there. SMJ4 extras. I'm good, how are you, bro? That's for the roof. This is for the roof of the main part of the house. That's for, like, the FNaF 4, like, the bedrooms and stuff, and then this is for the hallways. And I've kind of figured out this on a fly, so I hope it kind of fits well together. If not, we can change things along the way. And then, of course, we've got the floor and the floors. So kitchen, bedrooms, and, like, say, the living area, and then, you got your main hallways and stuff like that. I'm trying to go more towards 80s vibes. Hey, Eclipse, how you going, bro? Welcome to the stream, mate. We got, yeah, and the outside vibe's gonna look really cool. This is the entire block palette. Some things we may not even end up using, some things we will, a lot of this we are gonna end up using. Of course, as things change, this block palette will shift and move around, but mostly we are gonna try and stick to this kind of look. Alright, so, let's kind of grab, wait, it's dark, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I didn't even put that one down there. I was like, oh, main block. Nope, let's not put that down there because I am totally smart individual. Oh, man. I'm super pumped for this though. Really, I am. I've been looking forward to this for literal months, man. It's been a long couple of months to try and get this right. To ensure that things are going to run super smooth for this stream, and here we are. So I am excited. Don't know if you can tell by my tone of voice, but here we go. Alright, there's nothing really, yeah, there's nothing really there, that's cool. Thank you for bringing us facts, bro, facts! Alright. This outline here, this is going to be where our main line is going to take place. Yep. On every corner, we're just going to put it like that. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I estimated right. This is good. This is going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each corner, like this. I'm leaving that there for now, just so I have an idea of where the windows are gonna go. And actually, what I am gonna do temporarily is I'm gonna grab a temporary block. Probably not one that's gonna be like, that's similar to the foundation. We're gonna grab, say grey concrete powder, because that's kind of easy to get rid of, right? And the only reason why I'm doing this is so that way I can place blocks like the stripped oak logs. I can place them that without having to you know, build a whole bunch of blocks behind it, right? So it may look it's gonna look terrible, but they're temporary, so don't stress. I thought all of this through. I'm actually gonna take this and put it on the inside. So that way, while I am still getting idea, like I know what I'm doing, I'm not losing my progress and where things were. So it looks shit right now, but trust me, it's gonna all come out, and I'm like really excited. And I hope you guys are too, because I've been like harping on about this for ages, and I've read a couple of the FNaF books, but not a lot. When did the first FNaF books come out, bro? I can't even remember. That's the thing, like my brain's like, oh. Alright, and a lot of this isn't gonna be visible because it's gonna be covered by deep slate. So I'm just gonna cover this all in, and we can start placing in all these different blocks. And I'm gonna try and be as you know, different as possible, so you can kind of see where all of it kind of comes in and fits. And I'm gonna try and not place like the dark oak planks until afterwards, so that way you guys can see exactly what's going on. I'm excited personally, and I think Antonio can make. Yes, okay. He moved much. Oh, oh, that's so awesome. Oh man, the effort is insane. No, I'm happy about that. It's good to see Antonio make the streams. Like, we haven't. I know there's a lot of times where he's not often able to make stream, and it's just like, oh, especially when he was working before. So for him to be able to make these streams is like amazing. Because outside of that, we don't really get to talk anymore, like we used to do. Haha, fun, pun. I'm such a jokester. It'll only be for a couple of weeks. Work is slow on the way. Oh, fair, fair, fair. Valid. Oh man, I'm like, I haven't like, I feel like I've been able to like really been able to focus at my education stuff because I've been like really excited for this, which is not ideal, but you know what? I don't care. Okay. Is William Afton abusive? No, he's not. He's sociopathic, and he's lying. He's a manipulator. His older children, Michael and William, kind of see the way that he is. Michael is more of the pushover. Because William in our AU has 4 children, so the FNaF4 bully Michael has been made into like someone called Frankie. The kids kind of have a 4-year age gap between each other, so I'll get more to that in a second. Nick is the youngest. He's the crying child. He's 6. Elizabeth is 10. Frankie is 14. And Michael is 17. So there's that kind of age gap difference. Yeah. Which is interesting. I have been like, but William, I guess pretends, he doesn't pretend, but he loves his family, of course, and he's very protective of his family, although, due to him being a sociopath, he kind of lacks empathy and understanding towards certain situations, so, of course, you know, It's, yeah. Frankie absolutely hates William's guts, especially after he found out what William did, with the missing children's incident. William is alive in our AU. Michael copped the spring locking incident because he looks so much similar to William, so Michael's completely dead. Though ghost. And William is alive. And Elizabeth, although knows that her father is a murderer, doesn't care. Nick feels that even though his father is a murderer, that he misses the relation. He sort of goes, "Oh, I didn't have a relationship with my father when I was alive because he neglected us." Although he doesn't really understand the concept of neglect because of how young he was when it was happening. Despite how old he is now, if that makes sense. Well, he's dead, but ghosts still kind of age. But they still maintain their young, sort of youthful look. Their appearance that they did when they were, alive. That's the difference, really. Nick is like obtained the intelligence that William has and uses it to his advantage in some situations. He sort of plays the youngest child card in some situations as well. Kind of goes, "Oh, I'm not gonna get what I want here. This is occasionally. I'm not gonna get what I want here, so I'm gonna use this." Or like, it's kind of funny to watch. Fuck. And funny to act out and stuff. It's kind of weird to say, "Oh, acting," but that's basically what quote-unquote roleplay is, isn't it? I feel like I'm rambling a lot. Please let me know. It's something I'm really passionate about. Feel free to ask about clarifying questions as well, because I know that some things that I may talk about may not make sense as either. So please do. Please do. There we go. Nope. Nope. I feel like that needs to be... Yes, he does. So, the way... Okay. This is an interesting concept. So, obviously in our AU, Remnant isn't really a thing. Instead, it's translated into magic. Sort of like how, the animatronics can teleport. Instead, it's within the spirit of the ghost, right? Magic is a very difficult concept. We've made it complicated, so I won't go into too much detail there. Although I will explain how Goldie and Nick came to be. So Nick, when he died in the Bite of 83, because he is the Bite of 83 victim, we kept that canon, right? Nick gained magic after his death, although didn't know about it. And magic has different varying levels. Again, it's very complicated, so I won't go too deep into it. My character Nick, he's 6 years old. Nick was not only afraid but scared. The animatronics in our AU can keep and record their own memories. So while they may not have animatronic consciousness, hello Tristan. While they may not have animatronic consciousness, they can if they were to gain consciousness, for example, they can understand and remember things that they wouldn't have experienced during their rolling over my bloody headphone cord. They can recall things that they wouldn't have experienced in their consciousness. So the way that consciousness exists is through magic, right? So when Nick possessed Golden Freddy in 1983 after his death, he transferred some of his magic to Golden Freddy, which eventually made him conscious. But what also happened in that moment was Nick had a magic split. So he ended up splitting magic into percentage of about 70 and 30%, but also his magic from the 70%, which is in his own spirit self, ended up gaining a dark magical twist. And that came of the character, Dark Side Nick. We haven't really come up with a proper name for it yet because it's more of like a dark entity that's evil and shit. Although I think like a Dark Side Nick is not really a great sort of name for it. It's just an alter. And what that does to Nick is it makes it so he's unable to remember what happened. It's essentially like blacking out. Which it likes to use his magic to his advantage, and it actually tries to kill William because William actually helped it. When Nick was facing off one of his bullies, one of the FNaF4 bullies that ended up living till his 50s or something. And it turned, and well, Nick turned to his dark side. Of course, he couldn't really remember shit that happened, and it tried to kill the spirit ghost of his bully, right? And William helped it. And of course, because this thing likes to work solo, because why the fuck not, it doesn't want it to mess with Nick and what it has really planned for Nick. It just wants to use its host, Nick, as itself and not let anyone get within the business. Hello, Antonio! So it'll eventually, every now and then come, alive and try to kill William. Do you have the bite of 87? Yes. Although we haven't really, gone too deep into it, it was basically, a security... Basically how it's kind of been outlined. William... Oh no, a security guard got bitten in 1987, and it caused the short closure of FNaF4, which, was only open for a week. Because it was only open for a week in the main games. So we decided to kind of keep that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to outline the windows here, just like this. This does mean I have to destroy my totally beautiful work, but you know what? It works. And then what we're going to do now is we are going to go along here. We're going to grab this, this, this. I don't think we're really using stripped. You see what I mean? Sometimes there's blocks that we're using and sometimes there's not. We're using that one and that one. Oh, and the fences too. I may end up needing that one. Oh, yep, I knew it. There we go. Bitch. Just gonna put that there, and fill this in. I hope that concept wasn't too harsh to want to explain, but magic is at least in our AU, is graded on a scale of um 0 to 100, and depending on how much of a magic level you have, obviously depends how strong you are, right? And if you're like above 60, I think it is. Oh no, 50. Hi, Bonnie. If you're above 50, your class is a demon, basically. That's you are, demon level. Wait, it's... I'm good, how are you? Oh, weirdly enough, it's closer for me to see when I have my screen facing forward. You guys can't even, like, you guys can barely see it. But if I turn my head, it's further away. You guys actually have my full FOV. It's interesting. Of course. What is the death order of your characters in your AU? For me, it's Charlie, the missing children's Elizabeth. Elizabeth, Jordan, Jeremy, Fitzgerald, Michael, Terrence. That is good. That's good that you're good. So for me, it goes Mary, right? So Mary is, as I said, Clara. Essentially, that's the equivalent. Mary is William's wife. She died of cancer in 1983, a couple of months before before Nick's 6th birthday. And myself and Michael thought this through so well. Then I think a month before Nick's birthday. So yeah, Mary died a couple of months before Nick's birthday, then Charlie died a month before, and then Nick died on the 8th of November, 1983. Followed by Frankie, because Frankie, this is a trigger warning for suicide, so just saying that right now. Frankie did commit, because he couldn't handle the guilt. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail about how he died. Followed by Elizabeth, Circus Baby's Pizza, and then Michael. Oh no, sorry, hang on. Between Frankie and Elizabeth, there is the missing children's incident. Oh no, I lie. My brain's getting scrambled. After the Afton children die, the MCI happens in 1985. So Nick is pretty much left alone in FNaF 1 for 2 years. Knows about the back of his hand. After the MCI, FNaF 1 temporarily closes. All the animatronics are moved to FNaF 2, where it's only open for a week because the Bite of 87 happens. My brain's getting fucking scrambled. I'm tired as shit as well. It's been a long week. Let me get my facts straight first. 2 years after 2 years after the MCI happens, FNaF 1's closed temporarily because the police have sort of found out about, what's been going on, and they're kind of investigating. So William, Henry, and Dave, which is William's twin brother, decide to open FNaF 2, and William moves the animatronics to FNaF 2, where the Bite of 87 happens after a week of it being open, and all of the FNaF 1 animatronics go back to, FNaF 1, and that place resumes being open until 2005, where Trenton, which is one of the FNaF 4 bullies, he was the Chica bully, was killed because he was a security guard, and Goldie, who, mind you, remember, has consciousness, got very protective of Nick and killed him. And Nick had no control over what Goldie was doing at the time. So, yeah, he just fucking outright killed him. So, yeah, that happened. Anyways, the walls are... The outside walls on... Should I do all... I think I'm gonna do all the outside walls and then commit to doing the indoor ones. Inside ones. That's probably a better idea, to be honest, because... Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, bunny. That's gonna be garage. So from about here. Yep. Right there. There we go. But yeah, the roleplay or AU starts back up in like, are there any book characters in your AU? If CC kind of counts as that, we have a separation for her. Yep, her. She's kind of the Cassidy in our story as well. Dave Miller is William Afton's twin brother, for context. So he kind of comes into play there. He is possessing EXE, which if you've been in my Discord server, you've seen Mike and DJ talk about him. He's a character that Mike is basically made himself, but based off of Dave Miller, essentially, as well. But made EXE before Dave came out. So initially they were separate, and then they became one character as, you know, the FNaF timeline kind of went on. So I can say yes and no. You know? Just cutting on the corners. There we go. Ah! Don't do that. 3, 4, 5. All of this just so I can, Cool. What, just ideas, or like, just so you can remember? I don't mind, that's cool. Hello to everyone that's joining. Oh yeah, cool. Wicked. We like that. Okay. Now that we got that kind of inner line there on all the bloody walls, we can... I say all, but like it's mostly like all on the bottom floor. That is fair. Alright, let's go around. There we go. That's not going to be visible, but I will. I just put them all on the corners anyways, because it just kind of keeps it consistent. But realistically, I should be like getting rid of this and you know. Fuck it, let's just... Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it! Oh, now that's the pain. There we go. There we go. Luckily it's not that hard of a fix, it's just tedious. Let's not do that again. I was about to do that again. Oh, I didn't put any of that back there. I was gonna be so confused. I was like, so confused for a moment there. There we go. Now I can go all the way around. Excluding those. You know? There we go. Oh, can I get... Okay, there we go. But if you've got other questions, please fire away, because myself and even, like, Mike are, like, really happy to answer those questions. Alright, let's see. Right, that's there as a doorway, that's fine. And same with the one that's over here. So that means this one can get filled in like this. Sweet. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna try and put as much detail in as I can. You know? Of course. Duh. Is Shadow Freddy a representation of evil and Shadow Bunny a representation of good in your AU? No! No, it's not. That is a good question, it's not. Shadow Freddy was a brief character in our AU. However, he was eventually destroyed. Now this is going back a while ago, so forgive my memory. He was eventually destroyed by, EXE, believe. Once EXE found, like, a spell or magic that was strong enough to do so. Because Shadow Freddy was deprived of just angry souls of, like, angry energy of William Afton's dead spirit, like, dead children. Like, the kids that he murdered, because the MCI wasn't the only thing that he did. He's killed many. He was, like, just on a murder spree, because it was fun for him, essentially. Who? I don't want my alarm going off. There we go. We got all the detail coming through now. But yeah, no, we haven't done Shadow Bonnie yet. We've done Glitch Trap. Currently doing Glitch Trap as well. So that's an interesting thing. I can't really say too much on Glitch Trap because we haven't fully done that part of the AU yet. So it's still sort of a new thing. The afternoon commission. Yes! It's just kind of how it goes, bro. Who are you planning on adding in the sister location? Oh, the animatronics, that's a tough part because it involves a lot of coding and stuff. Um, and because it's Bedrock Edition on PlayStation 5, I'm sort of limited to what I can do. Um, so I'm kind of limited to like the um, armor stands and stuff. That's like, it's the unfortunate limitations of Bedrock Edition. This is where Java is a little bit better, but you know what? Ignore me. Like, the whole point of, like, not only is this the point of me building, like, FNaF map that I, love, but Molten Freddy is in my... Yes. No, he's not the MCI, but Molten is in the, AU. The way Molten works is interesting. He's more or less, like, a combination of a bunch of different spirits that have been possessed, as this location animatronics have been, like, sourced out. Except for, like, except for Circus Baby, which was Elizabeth. I think Mike's about to realize that stream's on. We're gonna find out. Poor kid's been like missing a few recently. Not like missing, but kind of forgetting. Yeah, speak of the devil. Mike. 42 minutes, bro. Oh no. He's gonna watch from the beginning. Ready? Call it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Today's a good stream. It's okay. I'm like tempted to push today's stream. I can't even lie, bro. I can't even lie. Let's go. Hey! 10 times off. I feel bad, bro. I did ask feel bad. Oh. This is fair. That is fair. I'm gonna keep up with the current, idea. Oh, there we go. Not that way. Let's go up here and up here. And up here too. Why not? There we go. Yeah, we're warbling. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, so Shadow, don't be afraid to ask Mike questions either, because he is the co-writer. So now you got both of us here. We're vibing. Shadow's been asking questions about the AU, Mike. And I've been answering while you've been doing stuff. I've been answering as best as I can, honestly, bro. Of course, it has been hectic. I can't even lie, man. Man, there's so many places where I can't put... Because I don't want to double up too much, you know? What I mean by that is I don't want to go, like, diagonal or, like right on top of each other too much. Because it just looks awkward. But that's okay, because they're different facing blocks. But stuff like that, that kind of looks awkward. So I try to avoid it, for fuck's sake. But see, that begins to look a bit weird. This is where it starts to get hard, you know? But then when you fill it all in, it doesn't look too bad. Looks like chat has been super active the entire time. Maybe there's a limit on how much I can read back. Yes and no. I mean, we've had people jump in and out. But you know, it's all good. I feel like toward the end of stream, or like when I usually end stream, it'll like drop back down. But I remember what happened with FNaF 1. It started to look like that, and then all of a sudden it got like a boost of activity, and it was super insane to see. So maybe the same thing will happen, I'm unsure. So I'm just gonna keep an open mind and be aware that things may change. In my AU, Cassidy attached themselves to Jordan after dying because she wanted to control a member of the family, but that didn't go as planned, and now they are binded together and Jordan hates it. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting! I'm loving these walls, the way that they're coming out at the moment. Thank you. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. So far, they all look good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm like trying to fill in the walls as quick as I can. I mean, it's already been an hour and I haven't not got a lot done. But, you know what? I'm happy to push stream because I'm like super pumped for this anyways, so... Aw, thank you. But look, it took me forever to learn how to get to where I am now. Just because the stuff that you do, in your opinion, doesn't look as good as some of the stuff that I do, does not mean that, like, you can't improve. Like, this is me getting sidetracked severely, but here we go. This is the Afton house that, you know, they currently reside in, right? This is William's house that he moved into after everything happened because he was like, I don't want to attach myself anymore to the house that my kids pretty much all died in, or, well, where they used to live. So, there's that, and now you look over the builds that I've done, like you go back in previous builds and you see how I did, you see I did Fredbear's Family Diner, and then you see I did the arcade and Henry's house. It's all different because my building style is constantly improving and changing. And, of course, you know, texturing walls is another thing. So, don't get down upon yourself just because it doesn't look like how my build style is. Of course, everybody's build style is different. Like, my build style is not going to look like how, say, Grian's is, or say like Etho, although Etho's lab is more redstone orientated. Yeah, legit, Dave is. You know? But yeah, just because like my build style is different to yours doesn't mean that like it legit doesn't mean anything, bro. You can improve yourself. Like, before all this, my build style was mostly, like, lush. Like, and stuff involving the lush caves. Which, geez, that was an interesting concept to work with, but obviously you can't put that into every single build. Sure, it'll look good in, like, overgrown type stuff, right? But not in everything. So yeah, just take time to work with what like what's around you. Experiment with block palettes and what fits together. Um, and different lighting styles as well. I tried to watch Green's building tutorial video and I couldn't really get behind it. Not my style. Exactly. People's building styles are completely different. And like, well, like, yeah, step one, be green. Exactly. You sort of need to have that mentality, or well, not really mentality, but sort of style of how things sort of fit. And if you enjoy his sort of build style, absolutely go for it because it looks great. But it just may not be your thing, right? As Mike said. That's not too much. But you have to remember to find a balance, right? You going overboard is not a good idea, right? You don't want to go um too much out of line, like, oh, this is really, really good. Because adding too much detail in one area can take away from the main. Alright, Mike. Uh, Adding too much detail can take away from the main concept of what's going on around you. The main reason why I add so much detail in the walls is because I'm not really great at doing too much interior. So the walls can add to what I put in the interior. So it doesn't look too plain. While some people add less to the walls because they can do so much on the interior that they don't need to be taking away too much from what's going on the walls and stuff. So they minimize what's going on the walls to make everything that's on the inside pop more, if that makes sense. And same on the outside. The whole reason why I'm doing this on the outside is to make it look damaged and broken down. That I have to remember that when doing this house. I have to I'm doing mood lighting as well. Like I'm doing like the light blocks because using frog lights and stuff is a lot and it doesn't add the vibe at all. That's another thing you got to remember. Is the palette that I'm working with what I'm doing, right? Does it look good? Do these blocks match? Are they similar? Because if you find blocks that are similar with each other, you can incorporate them in with each other, like how I'm doing now, right? You can use stairs and slabs for texture to add depth. And of course, this is just the first layer of the wall, right? It's not the final product. Yes, write this down. Write it down. Learning. We like this. And you'll see with what I do on the inside too. Like it's not perfect either. Like there's always room for improvement in Minecraft. There's room for improvement in everything you fucking do in life, right? But take Minecraft for example, right? There's so much you can do. The only thing that limits you is your own damn creativity and your own damn mind, right? That's the only thing that fucking limits yourself, right? And of course, apply this anywhere else in life, right? um, but yeah, like adding different color blocks that are similar, and even like with like ground and stuff like that. Think um back to when you're walking through a park that doesn't have full-fledged grass and stuff like that, because there's trees around that are like putting roots in through the ground, or the grass isn't growing properly because the sun isn't able to reach that area properly, right? So there may be dirt in most places because where the trees are, because there'll be leaves on the floor. That's what the pods all kind of represents, and of course when all the trees come in, you'll see that a lot more. But you know, this is again just a base texture that you add depth to eventually, and that depth will be the trees. I've adapted that into my builds. Yes, that is exactly what you want. It draws the eye, you know? Or it can, depending on how you incorporate it, right? But see how I'm like slow. I'm like taking my time with it because while yes, you can always go back and edit things. Personally, I'm not like that. I don't like to go back and correct my builds, although sometimes I will. You know, sometimes I try to get it right the first time, but that's just me. Me and my perfectionism. William doesn't mow his lawn. This is his old house, so I mean, the front of his house over there is more maintained. But no, he's a British posh bitch and doesn't like to do that, so no. But obviously, as you get into doing things more, like my terraforming was terrible in the beginning. Like I could go all over there, or where am I looking? Over there, and like actually, you look back on my previous stream, right? Just those couple of minutes there, where I went over there and showed off like my old terraforming style, it doesn't look as good as it does now. Simply because one, I didn't put a lot of time into it. I was sort of honestly, I'm gonna say this, I was rushing it because I was like, I'm not really putting a lot of thought into it, right? I just kind of want to move on with what I'm doing, right? Which is not the right approach. If you want something to look really good, you want to try and put as much effort as you can into it. Make it look better, but then again, art has always got room for improvement, as I've said many times already this stream. Does Sammy exist? With Mike and I have like briefly mentioned bringing up Sammy, although like with Henry's wife, Sammy just doesn't exist. Although they were briefly mentioned a couple of times, Sammy isn't fully in the AU, no, and neither is Henry's wife. Oh my god, we're almost done with the first floor walls. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Holy shit. And then I'm gonna do like windows and shit, but you know, this is for me. He's agony possessed. Oh, that is interesting. I like that. Yeah, no. We've been unsure about a couple of things when it comes to our AU. Oh, I won't say a couple of. I won't say it yet because we don't know what we're really gonna do fully yet. So I'm just sort of going, oh, maybe, maybe not. We just don't know yet, you know. But our AU also has like an alternate timeline section too, where we do like what if situations. Because of course there'll be times where Mike and I go, oh, like what if this happened, or what if this happened, and we'll go, oh, this could be really good, this could be a really good concept, but then we never get to act it out because of course that situation has already happened, like what happened has already happened. So we'll like go, oh, we won't do that here, you know. But then you know, things happen. I've been developing my AU for 4 years now, and I still don't have a name for it. Our AU doesn't have a name either. So no stress, like ours, yeah. We've been developing ours for a year and a half now. Oh no, like yeah, a year and a half. That is crazy to fucking think about, actually. Like, that is not something I'd ever thought I'd really think of just there. Christ, it's been a year and a half. That is mental. Don't know how I feel about that. That makes me feel old. 4 years though, that's a long time. But Mike and I kind of developed like we've had a couple of AUs. Yeah, that's true. We should put them on a list. Yeah, we should put them on the list. Mike and I had a couple of previous AUs from when we were younger. That is weird to say as well. But Yeah. We kind of ditched them because they weren't that great. It's been 5. Wow. Hey, Cheesy! How are you going, mate? You're alright, mate. Honestly. I'm not stressed, man. I'm like, kind of enjoying this whole process that I'm doing right now. So I'm like happy to push stream. I'm actually kind of going, oh, DJ might actually make this one because I don't plan on ending stream when I usually would. No! Broke the wall. I'd say we've been doing this. Yeah, we've been doing AUs since 2017. Since I started high school. That makes me sound old. Well, no, I was like 28. It would have been 2018 or 2019 because I didn't really play Meep City when I was in primary school. I missed a lot of school in primary school. Oh. I missed a lot of primary school and high school because I was just not wanting to go. Call me lazy, I don't care. There we go, that's gonna be automatically later. I got interested in FNaF when Help Wanted came out because I was looking for a VR horror game and found Help Wanted and loved it. Hey! No, I had some, like, personal stuff that was going on. And it was just easier on my parents and stuff to stay home. So, yeah. That's basically what was going on. Wasn't because I was lazy. In fact, it's the whole reason why I don't know, like, division stuff, but anyways. Like the short division stuff? Yeah. Don't skip school, kids. Don't end up like me. A failure. A failure. Totally. There we go. No, this is the whole reason why I'm creative and shit. Let's see if it other me. I never missed school. It's honestly probably why you're totally more intelligent than me. No, you are, bro. You know a lot more than me, man, and it's like a goddamn jealousy. Dude, your intelligence level's high. No, the fuck you're not. Mate, you Jordan 7. Hey! So, like, sounds like our AU kids are kind of around the same age. That's not bad. Nah, intelligence level varies. Just because someone knows something more than you doesn't mean that the other person's dumb. That's one thing that I've come to learn and accept about myself. I know things that other people don't, and things know more things that I don't either. You know? There's no reason, like, doesn't mean you're dumb, just means that you don't have knowledge about something, or as much knowledge about something. How old are the missing kids in your AU? Jeremy is 9. Yep. Jeremy, the missing kids. Jeremy is 9. Fritz is 8. Susie and Gabe are 7. And Nick is 6. But Nick doesn't really classify as a missing child, but he comes under that same group. Oh, Jeremy is 9 and you're 82? Hey! Oh, what the fuck? There's another one here. Yeah. Cassie's ages anger. Ages anger. Facts. Yeah, her age is just pure fucking rage. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Do you think my AU Jeremy and your AU Jeremy would be friends? Yeah. Jeremy is in our AU is very friendly. Like, he's the nicest out of all of them. Jerem says hi. Hi, Jerem! Wonder if Jordan and Nick would get along. I feel it depends, because Nick gets very, anxious about people. He gets very nervous around people. But I feel like if he adjusted and kind of got used to it, he'd be fine, eventually. But he has got trauma around people, obviously. I wonder why that is. Oh, the fuck. Jordan is feared by Janie. Many. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Nick isn't necessarily feared outside of his dark side. Which, of course, I explained. What the fuck? Upside down. Upside down. You little punk. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Although the only reason Jordan is heard through though is because he's an Oh, that is fair. Oh, feared. Yeah. Now that is fair. Nick was initially hated by the MCI kids because of his because of the fact that he is an Afton and the fact that he is William Afton's son. That is the only reason why he was like necessarily hated. Outside of that, now that the kids have sort of heard the fact that, okay, yeah, just because I'm related to William doesn't mean that I'm anything like him, to kind of spiel. In fact, he got quite angry about it. They've become friends. Despite the years of bullying that Nick was put through, he managed to find, like, a way to forgive them, and they became friends. And Fritz is even, like, who is, like, the angriest of all of them, managed to kind of realize that Nick is not William, although does get angry when Nick talks about William, and gets angry when Nick kind of goes, oh yeah, William is a great father. Totally, even though William is realistically not the greatest father. He's sociopathic manipulator and liar. You know? Oh, yep, door. Duh. There's gonna be a patio here, but I'm just gonna wrap, this stuff around. All the way around. Jordan. So only friend in my ear is Cassidy. The reason why the house is rotted kinda is because this is an old, like, it's an abandoned house. You know? So I am making it look old. You know? How long has the house been abandoned? Let's see, 1983 to 2023. Jesus. Yeah. So about 40 years. Actually, 40 years exact. Hang on, correction. 2023, 2024, 25. 42 years. Had to, like, really think about that for a minute. And you gotta think, like, termites and stuff, so... Oh, shit. Who is the FNaF 3 night guard in your AU? Ooh. Mike? That is a Mike question. Because, interesting. There we go, that's better. Okay. Do we the inside walls or kind of build up? Oh, no, I'll do the bloody... Okay, I'm getting confused. Like, who are these names? Like, who is Hudson? Just a random fitness boy. Yeah. Who's Hudson? Hudson is, Shadow's, night guard in FNaF 3. So that's where that comes in. Tiles. Hudson's from the books. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I don't really read the books, so that's kind of, you know, proof that I don't really read because I'm totally an intelligent individual. Which book? Oh. I'm just gonna pull that across. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for that just yet, so like I did with Henry's house, I'm gonna leave that as it was. Like, just open. For now. I'm gonna reread my motivation. Yep. Just listen to my little... Oh, yeah. The ozone objects. Oh, yeah, fair. And... Under, over, yep. Ah, yep, cool. Ah, yeah, I see why, yep. I got it. Yeah, come across here. I'm gonna be annoyed if I have to move this up another layer, like another level. Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor. Yeah, Eleanor is Mary. So, yeah. Clara, Eleanor, Mary. Mary is, our name for her. We did consider, keeping the headcanoned names. But we decided to go with something different. Also, mostly because I act Mary, I personally didn't like her name. My friend that is basically never free is free runner. Oh, yep. See you later. Have a good one, Cheesy. Hmm? Oh, wait. Oh, Uncle Simpsonite. Oh. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that... Right, okay. I wouldn't really know. That's more of a... Again, Mika question. Brain's gonna be annoyed. Oh, no, not really. Maybe? I may have to go, like, one lower. I can do that, though. Is it gonna be annoying on the inside? If I go... Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 6, but... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Oh, no, I get it. I get it. My brain's, like, confused for a moment. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this up another fucking level. I can do that, though. Like, I can afford to do that. It's just fucking annoying. That's what it is. Anyways. We're going to start the walls on the inside, which is gonna be fun. Why did I use the court stairs? Oh, I never remember why. I remember why. Think. When did quartz come in? The fuck? I don't remember. Why put quartz in? We'll find out later. So basically the stripped pale oak goes around the edges of the windows on the inside. Oh yeah. Tough. So the fun times aside from... Ooh. It's mostly molten. Like, we haven't... Yeah, we didn't use... her... Not her. We didn't really use the fun times, per se. Because molten was kind of already a thing. But in terms of pre-exist... Yes! Hello! Alright, here we go. This is on the corner. Jeez, that looks fucking stretched. It looks like a fucking rectangle. This is the way. FNaF is in control of Molten, Ballora, Proxy, kinda under his tone. Yeah. go. Oh, motherfucker. Ah! Don't want to do that yet. The floors are obviously going to be different, but this is just temporary. My AU Funtime Freddy just sat in some old dude's garage until some emo girl climbed into him and he killed. Wow! Alright, that's pretty dark, but I can get behind that. Fair enough, bro. Oh yeah, that's fair. From the books, yeah, fair enough. Alright, walls on this. Oh, fuck me, dude. Ah! I love everything about this. I didn't really think that part through because I was like, oh, this is all gonna look the same. No, it's not. Does anyone see the issue that I'm currently experiencing right now? Ah, motherfucker. How are we gonna manage this? I mean, okay, we can do like a... Oh no, I just had a realization and my brain hates it. Cause this, right? Let me just break it down for you real quick. Orange type wall, white wall. That was gonna be here, but now can't be there. Luckily on this one it'll be fine because, you know, like there, right? It's essentially double walled because of the different types of walls that I'm gonna be putting in. And initially I didn't really think that through. I was so like, oh, it's gonna be all the same. And then I kind of looked through the FNaF4 house earlier, and yeah. And you see, in the FNaF4 house, FNaF4 room, it's gonna be the same sort of thing. But I think I can kind of get away with that because, like, on the in and out, because it's gonna be like I can kind of get away with that. Yeah, I'm like currently. Like, you see my issue? I'm like, shit. In here, it's not too much of an issue. We may have a slight issue in here, but not too bad, because it's gonna be a white, and then... Orange, orange, oh no, yeah, orange, orange, white. So I'm kind of having to break it down now, a little bit. And the, like, obviously I can't shorten the hallways, like, cut into them, so it's gonna be a little bit, like, a couple of them have to be orange, I'm fine with, like, these slightly smaller rooms, I'm good with them being partly orange, you know? This is where I have to make compromises. Or if I make part of the house orange and the rest is, like, the bigger areas are, like, you know, white. I can make it... Everyone's all silent, like, oh, how's this gonna work? Yeah, my brain loves this. I can resist everything. Well, welcome to the stream, Fargle. Yeah, my brain's like, accept temptation. Hmm. There's nothing saying that I can't put, like, have some part of it white as well. Like, over here is gonna be, like, mostly orange. It kind of may add, like, a bit of, you know, change to the area. So if we go, it may make the house look interesting. We'll go with that, you know? So if we go... What? Mate, I think you are. I, yeah. He's gone for a bit, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, there's, yeah, so, this is like a fault in my building. You know? So we're gonna make this part, like, white. This part orange. That can be orange. Just so that way it kind of goes flush. White, orange, just to kind of bring in some different varieties, you know? A brony music. Alright. Alright. There we go. This is where flaws in building are resolved and stuff. There we go. My brain's like kind of racked over that idea, but I feel like we're gonna be fine. My brain's just like so mad at that I didn't think about that. But you know what? We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna be fine. Totally. Cool with that, and this is where you make compromises in building. And it works. Totally. I mean, a lot of the times you sort of don't think as you're going. That is definitely one of those moments, but it's okay. We've got it sorted now. And of course I'm placing these temporary blocks in again. Makes my job easier. This will be annoying if I do it here, but oh well. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. Cool. Totally didn't forget about that one. My coding just looked up to me and said, "You look like my Skibbity Sigma from looking cousin." Oh. What in the world? I don't even understand what a lot of that means, honestly. It sounds crazy, but you know what? I just don't. Because I'm not a Gen Z. I'm not a Gen Alpha bloody codec, I guess. Yeah, it makes no sense to me, to be honest. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Like, what drugs have you taken? Fuck! Did it again. Oh well. It doesn't affect that. Here we go. Do a little bit of up line. There we go. You probably will be when your baby brother grows up, though. Oh, man. At that point, it'll be a whole different generation. I wonder if Gen Alpha will feel our pain with Gen Beta. Oh, that is a good question. That is a decent question. I'm curious. There we go. Is fetch from light cannon to your AU? No. No. There's a lot of stuff, even from the books, that's not in our AU. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's mostly stuff from, like, mostly, I say, stuff from, like, FNaF 1 through 6, really. Oh, shh. Yeah? Which, yeah. God, my room's starting to get cold now. I'm already wearing a jacket, but I feel like I need to put more on. More just appearing out of nowhere from Springtrap's code and possessing Michael, who's connected to Spring. Yeah, I sort of explained Spring and Michael's connection, but not fully. I did explain magic briefly, but not fully either. Surprised that you has a vengeful spirit in it when you don't have ultimate custom night. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the vengeful spirits are just, you know. I mean, the idea of a sixth child has always existed due to gunplay. Yes. Alright, and then for the roof, of course, and I'm gonna end up moving this up. Andrew... Shipback look. Ready? This is gonna start to look so good. Actually, I'm gonna go long ways. She's in. Yeah. CC, yeah. Super vengeful bitch. She's essentially like Cassidy, but she's not connected to Goldie. Because Nick is the only one connected. We're gonna start getting vibes here, guys. Ready? I'm not... Like, we're gonna have to ignore this red line at the moment because I'm gonna move it all up soon, but for now. You know? Actually, this is expanded out by about 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. About there. So I'll get to that in a second. Actually, I'll do that now before I do the full-on reveal. Because, yes. Yep, as I said, it's gonna have to be like this. God damn it. We'll just do this. There we go. That's better. Ready? this is what it's kind of gonna look like. Ready? Oh, mate. Of course, exclude that red line for a moment, bro. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Mate. Oh, it's coming alive. Ah, fuck. I dropped my block out of excitement. But. Oh, this is pure dopamine. I'm gonna remove these blocks here. Fuck. God damn it. In my AU, Cassidy wants to be an older sister type figure for CC and wants to be a part of his family, not in that way, and gets very sad when she isn't included. Oh, that's yeah, okay, that makes sense. That is depressing. We haven't really thought about incorporating something like that because that's a very interesting concept. We haven't thought of something like that because we've kind of gone with the whole William's so fucking evil that no one wants to be associated with him outside his family. And, you know, Dave, but we ignore Dave because Dave wants to kill William anyways. Okay. Let's try and give a go at... this side of the wall. So I'm gonna go to about there. I'm gonna have to get rid of some blocks, bro. The outer wall blocks, we don't need them. That one, that one. She starts with him. That is fair. Yes, I did. Yeah, I kind of mentioned the dim part, but I mentioned the animatronic part. I mentioned EXE. Alright, orange blocks. Dave Miller. Yeah. He is badass. I kind of let Mike explain him a little bit more, because, you know, it's his character. I may have to get my charger to kind of do this whole chat thing. My phone charger. Yeah, I'll put my iPad on charge. Have to grab it because I am pushing stream a little bit and I don't want my iPad to die because that is my only access to chat effectively, and I don't want to use my phone because that gets tedious. Ah! Where's my light? I need my turn my light on. Brief pause. Brief. My iPad's probably gonna tell me off because it's gonna be like devices. Oh, really? I love that. Alright, I can turn my light back off now. Thank you. I love the kitchen so far. So this is like dining area here. It'll be like a, yeah, and then the kitchen will be here. Of course, ignore that bloody red line because you know we're not there yet. But hey, thanks, Alze. Let's see how this starts to look. I don't want to like kind of. I don't want to like do too much. I don't want to overdo it. I might overdo it. You know? This is gonna look very interesting. Let's kind of lessen some of these blocks. Not do too much of them, you know? It doesn't really matter what goes in there. Corner. You know? Nope. Which means we should have enough space to just kind of pan it out a little bit. Kind of need temporary blocks there, don't we? Yes. We are gonna need temporary blocks. Yep. Shut the fuck up, cave noises. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for like the windows. You know, as I said, this is kind of like a thought on the fly kind of thing. Sort of. A little bit. Just sad. Nope. Try not to stack it too much, because... Trying to make things look separate and different. When I was younger and I heard a cave noise, I got scared until my... Aww. I didn't understand that, though, because cave noises in Minecraft are scary. Like, why is it a horror game now? So I completely understand that, bro. Like, valid. Complete, like, perfect reason to panic. What are we thinking so far? Oh, wait, that's right. It's, oh, no, but then the, you know, kind of goes down like that. And of course, something's gonna go there, but... Yeah, that's the aim. Let's go. I'm gonna put something in the corner here because it's not really gonna match up there, so there'll be something there. But, of course... did I grab those? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Why wouldn't I have grabbed them? Spruce planks. I think that's what Shadow is kind of referring to. Like, it's looking like what it's supposed to. Was that the bite of 87? Totally. You know? Like that. Damn! Oh, damn. Let's go like this. Kind of like for the doorways. Kind of makes them stand out a little bit. As I said, there's something going to be in the corner there, so that way it kind of... Wow. Burger. Beba. You know what? It'll be like the same sort of, you know, this. And then, like, I'll figure out something small to go in there, just so that way it's not like, you know. Miss? Or should it be spruce because these are spruce? So, like, I'll put spruce in there and there because these are going to be the edges. And obviously we can't put the trapdoors there. My brain is braining. There we are. Yes, we're braining. Yes. We are vibing. We're getting the vibes. Where's the grey concrete? There we go. Powder. There we go. Yep. No worries. There's no point in bloody... If it's just gonna be... You know, like this. Fuck. Aria Math is music I think of when I play Minecraft. So sad when I realized it is in Pocket Edition. It is in, like, if you play survival or creative. You know? I think it just depends on the version you play. Like, survival or creative. You know? Yeah, PS3. That is, yeah, true. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to raise this entire fucking thing up, but you know what? I'm not mad about that. Totally. It's just tedious. Nick did forgive Frankie, yes. Oh, it honestly, regrettably, it took a little, like, it took less time, um, than I feel it should have now, which is why in, our alternate timeline, I have decided to make it take a little bit longer, Um, only because of, the realism of the situation. I go, if you really think back on it, that wouldn't have really happened like that. It probably would have taken a lot longer for Frankie and Nick to recoup because of what happened. Yeah, exactly. It still hasn't happened in our what ifs, but soon. That's all I'll say. Soon. I try to make it, more realistic. So yeah. Yep, exactly. That is exactly like another reason why. Jordan forgave Terrence, but Cassidy killed him because she was. Oh, so sort of same sort of situation to Goldie and uh Trenton. Why was I forgetting names for a second there? Jesus. Brain rot? No, I'm just autistic. Rip moment. What happens when ghosts die in yours? In ours, usually they regenerate unless they physically can't. Such as a weapon isn't removed from them, storing them from healing. Hey, we both got the tism. That is fair call. That is a fair call. Most of our are a little bit tistic. Yeah, dude, legit. I don't even need to say it, bro. You fucking are. I'm getting, like... Just that way I can fully cover up this. Mostly. I did! I did! I went, yep, you got the tism. You ain't need no doctor for it to be that obvious. Ain't need no psychiatrist for this shit. Tism uses tism spell to diagnose you with tism. Basically, that's what happened. I went, that seems awfully familiar. Do you happen to be on the spectrum? That is basically what happened. just before we do more of this, you know? Pizza rolls, a... Let's go like that. Damn, that sounds good, Mike. I have your favorite chocolate, Mike. I have Marvelous Creation. I can show proof too, but you know. Okay, that was a lot easier than the last time I tried to do that, so... Not as tedious as I thought it was gonna be. So we're just gonna go back into this room real quick, and we're gonna finish this up. Bitch. Fuck. Back we go. Wait, we won't bring that across fully yet. Yes! No. I like Marvelous Creation, yeah, just sometimes the popping candy that's in it makes me a little bit, like, unsure. Especially if it's a lot at once, I go, oh man. Not really sure about this. Like, I don't like popping candy on its own. Fuck you. Fucking stupid blocks. Ooh, I would say yes and no, Mike. Yes and, like, yes and no. It's creations because, yeah. I mean, it's legit, like, it is Rocky Road candy. Like, don't know if you've ever had Rocky Road, but... There we go. I think I had... It depends what you put in it. I mean, a lot of people put, like, lots of different things in there, but, yeah. Oh my god! Look at it! It's beautiful! Oh, it's so fucking cool. This is the hallway that leads to the FNaF4 bedroom. Oh my god! Yeah, but if you look at the actual house, it's... yeah. I mean, inside the actual room is gonna be white, right? Obviously. You want to live there? Hey! I want to live in the current house that isn't half destroyed. Yes, I do! Not gonna lie, like, there have been times where I'm like, I want to escape to this world. You know? technically. Yeah, enemy. Yep. Facts, bro. Facts. Hmm. I love this. Oh my god. I'm excited to get like the second floor done as well, like when that comes around to do, because, you know, reject reality. Yes! Where things are just like half existing, I guess. Someone else told you that you look like the crying child. Hey, that's a win-win, I guess, if you want to kind of look like the crying child. I guess. If not, then, well, Were you crying at the time? Mike. This room's gonna be interesting. Actually, I need that. Ooh. What am I doing here? Back here. Referencing? Hmm. You're wearing a striped shirt. Alright. That checks out. I gotta... Someone's told me I look like Mike Afton. That person was myself when I was... Oh, Mike! So... Oh, yeah, you already read that bloody comment. Imagine if DJ... Waiting on DJ, you know? Oh. Oh no. Excuse me. Should we do the floor right now as well? I don't like this song at the moment. Ah, why is it? I don't want to listen to it. Go away. That song has been chasing me for ages. Fuck off. I don't think I've heard this song in ages. Wow. Okay. DJ! We were just talking about you. Hello. Most is based on the Shadow animatronics. Hey, that is great. Antonio! Sorry. Simplicity is sometimes best. Check this out. Elevation. Careful, you'll offend him. Antonio doesn't get offended. A lot of corners in this. There you go. Ah! Mike, that's Mike, what? Mike, don't scare me like this. What the fuck, already? I swear, you only just turned 17. Oh, DJ, don't act like you haven't done that before, totally. Yeah, until I turned 20, bro. Yeah, you have called him a fucking eggplant. Or something like that. Yeah, it's 18 months or so. Less than. It's like 14 months. Oh yes, passage of time plays tricks on one's mind. Yes, it does. February versus September. Deadass, bro. 2005 versus 2007. Ah. Minion Quartz and DJ. Yeah! And Flevo. And Flevo. I won't ever say Flevo's age. But he's, yeah. He is. No. Mm-mm. I'll tell you later, Mike. I'm not gonna say it on stream. Because you're a moderator, I can trust you with that information. Wise Kiggy, yes. Actually, hang on, wait. '72! Mentally, totally. No, he's not demented. He's a wise one. Yeah, he's no, he's got the blender skills of a professional. Like a proper industry-based professional, and it shocks me every time. Can I not do that? Fuck's sake. 1953, yeah, 87. my god. It's so fucking good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, you guys are old, and you were like making fun of me for being old and everything. Meanwhile, you guys are in your like millions of years old. Like, damn, guys, how dare you make fun of me? Even though I'm, oh no, I'm not the oldest here. I'm not the oldest here. I can't be made fun of right now. Oh, fuck off! Oh, you did not. You bitch. You did not. Oh, Mike, what have you started? You be Mike. No, old Tonio. Old and ready, bro. What the fuck? Dicks. You guys are a bunch of dicks. Oh, old and not right. Fuck you, dude. Freddy's sleeping chair. God damn it. What have you started, bro? You are older. Hey, no, I'm not older than Google, so stop firing shit at me. I'm older than YouTube. I'm older than YouTube. You're younger than my account. Damn. And you just hire them. Oh, damn. Okay. People after. You reckon that's what the Aftons called their grandparents? Oh no, they weren't Midwestern for a start, and two. Oh no, they weren't Southern for a start, and two, they aren't like. Cheesy is younger than people. Duh. Cheesy's like. Cheesy's a child. Cheesy is like a toddler. He'll get offended if you fucking hear this chat again and see this. He'll get so offended. Oh, really? Cheesy. For a second, I thought you were serious, and like now I'm like contemplating if that's real. Little bro was born in 2024. Deadass, bro. Yeah, that's true. Baby cheese. He's a baby bell cheese. If you guys have ever had those. Okay, let me just get out of here and close that up. Baby. Yeah, you guys have had. He's a baby bell cheese. Fuck, there's that one open. Yes, Shadow. No, American cheese is shit. I feel like baby bell cheese is slightly different though. Stack of streams, yes, bro. Here we go. There we go. Father, I crave cheddar. Here we go. Oh my fucking god! Look at this shit. I can't, bro. Is it a cave? Oh yeah, the cheese caves! I feel like there's constantly gonna be like natural light in here, which I'm not really complaining about until it gets up, you know? Beautiful walls, yeah. Does ayo. Yeah, the UK has like cheese caves. US. I feel like I should get the roof kind of mostly out the way, you know? Damn. Aren't you lucky, Mike? uh. My name is Edwin. I made yeah. I made the mimic. Oh, that fucking song. I'm not like the roof is gonna be different in the garage, so I'm just gonna like not really do that. There are better songs in my opinion. I feel like that's an insult to the living tombstone. Like, I actually think that's... Why didn't Annie kill Mike in the elevator? I don't know. No. This one we want longer. Makes the room look bigger. This one. And then... Yep, there we go. Yes, I'm putting the roof in already, because... Fuck this shit. Ball's gonna go up there. Just get... Oh, fuck you! Screw you guys. You guys are crazy. Oh, don't even go there, bro. I remember getting what a type of autism used to be referred to, confused with Alzheimer's, and I told everyone at school that I had Alzheimer's. Mike. There's no going back from that, bro. my god. You see, I'm not that bad. I'm joking. That's actually like crazy. That is wild. Can you imagine William Afton with dementia? He's like, I always come back, but he says it multiple times and doesn't shut up. Miko cannot William Afton. What? You're the worst type of autistic. Correct. Damn, it's already half past. You know what? We'll just go to the full hour. What do you guys reckon? We'll go to the full hour? We'll go to the next hour? Just because we're like vibing, you know? Oh, Miko! Version 2. Yes, still here. Chat is vibing, guys. I'm just gonna stay alive to the next. Oh. I always come back. Where was it? Where was I going to? When did I put my glasses? Michael! Yes, that is basically how it'll go. Alright, where's the roof for the roof block for the other one? Miko. Yes. Insert. Alright, bye guess. Have a good day, bro. What if UCN is just Afton having dementia, forgetting which animatronics, which location? Good God. Yeah, new chickens, new cows, new pigs. There's also flowers on top of there's flowers on top of cacti now. They're pink flowers. They're really cool looking. I can't. This is a world on this isn't a experimental world like that. So can't exactly do that. I know, I'm a failure. Shadows credit, yeah. Also, I am currently seeing the graphics that you guys are now because I am on my new Well, I'm not on my new PC currently. I'm on my my monitor. My PS5's hooked up to that. So here's that. Okay, so this is what the roof is essentially gonna. What the roof is gonna essentially look like. Oh, that's vibing. Ah, yes! This is vibing so much. How's that? Well, that's dark. Jesus Christ. Scooby. Yeah, I love it. Same in the kitchen though. Oh, we're gonna be vibing, bro. This is vibes. This is vibes. Straight up vibes. Can this fuck off? This is ruining my vibes. Fuck off. Ruining vibes. When he doing this. Better! You wanna live here? Yeah, bro. There's the outdoor as well. But, you know, obviously, not a lot. Yeah, we need to call it, yeah, bro. But the thing is, now that that's done there, what I can do is I can do this. Ready? Oh, fuck. You don't throw it at every service. Fuck's sake, can I stop doing that? Echo 2025 continued. Bro, it scares me, like, you're in 2025, I go, oh yeah, another year. And then I go, nope, not just another year. I turned 20. Like, I hit the next decade of my life this year. Like, that's fucking terrifying. Terrifying. Mike's like, the fuck? How did you know it was today, though? Bitch. Yeah, 2024 still feels fresh, you know? Never me an Aquarius. Oh, not this shit again. Miss 2020? I mean, it depends, bro. I broke my ankle in 2020. I did. I broke my ankle in 2020. Miss when my AU is fresh. The exciting feeling when a new AU starts is not like nothing else. Lockdown was so good. Yeah, I miss lockdown. Yeah, I hated homeschooling as well. Fucking hated it. Lockdown literally caused me to issues because I wasn't allowed to leave the house, so I started legitimately. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh man, this is vibes. Yeah, stuck with her, yeah. That actually would have sucked so bad. Isn't that when she started to get, like, worse? Like she was somehow 10 times worse. Oh well, no point putting that one there. I'm just good to get rid of it anyways. Yep, found about... Yeah. I'm gonna... I think we can get... Oh, fuck's sake, bro. Fuck. Wow. Okay. What a fucking fail that was. Yeah. Just gonna go this way. What do I do? Oh yeah. I need orange. And then... Yeah. My inventory is constantly full, bro. Good lord. Well, the sad fact about Cassidy in my AU is that she was in an abusive family, and wanted a different one, which is why she wanted... Oh, damn! Oh, that makes it so much worse. Hmm. Yeah. It's not really gonna matter back here now, is it? No, not really. Because nothing's gonna be back here. So it doesn't matter. No. May as well just do it long way. It might you don't know if I should make Cassidy and Yaffa have a sort of daughter relationship. Oh, that'll be interesting. Not a healthy one. Yeah. Damn, we got 20 minutes already. Till the next hour. Think I'll end it at the next hour, cause good lord. Don't wanna like burn myself out. Totally gonna burn myself out. Totally. No, I honestly thought me being burnt out would have happened way sooner than it already has. Well, way sooner than, you know. It hasn't happened yet. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It hasn't happened yet. Oh, Mike. No! No, you don't. Nope. No, you don't. Nope. No. 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 I can't fucking see, bro. Can't fucking see. Me. I like the vibes being dark. Also me. Can't fucking see, bro. That's better. Crying goes Ben, whose eyes were torn out, but not by William. Yeah. Facts. Kinda. Cupcake killer. Yeah, bro. Ah, shit. Gotta have, like... just along here. AU potential? Yeah. Oh my god, I feel so cold, bro. What the fuck? Kind of hate it, but I don't at the same time because I hate the heat. Funny, I live in Australia and I hate the heat. Yeah, 40 degrees can go fuck itself. Welcome to Australia, cocksuckers. In ours is a girl who takes inspiration from Purple Guy and tries to imitate him. Yes. Something like that. Oh my god! Oh, I love it so much. Let's get rid of these lights. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Damn glitch. That's gonna be carpet. Oh my god, I love this, bro. So it's pretty much gonna take 2 to 3 episodes to finish just the exterior of the house. Oh, but it's looking so good so far. Look at it. The dark oak was a good choice. I think if it was like the white, like we were thinking initially, it probably wouldn't have stood out as much. But now that we got the dark oak on the outside, it's gonna it'll kind of pop, you know. Like it would have looked wrong with the white, you know. Ah, purple disc. I'm not even gonna pick it up, just on purpose. Not gonna pick it up. Just to annoy you guys. Reminds me of this mentioned in this location, Immortal, and the rest is. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Hmm. The dark, dark street, the dark, dark house. There was a dark, dark hole with a dark, dark cellar, and in the dark, dark cellar, and in that dark cellar, 3 skeletons lived. Yes. And they danced and made Halloween songs. There was a big skeleton papyrus and a little skeleton sans, and a human. Oh, here we go. To back here. Yes and no. Fuck. Where'd it go? There. I'm gonna do like an old sort of look for. This is vibing, you know? It's catching vibes. Right there, yeah. Oh, I remember that. valid. Oh my god, I'm loving this. I need... Yeah, long steam. Just for you. I knew this was gonna come in handy at some point. The white will give like a little bit of a tang. I think a little bit of a pop. Although I did say that like this part here was gonna be open. There we go. And then, yeah. And it'll be like a kind of banister thing, yeah. Fuck, I'm running out of space, bro. Quite literally. There we go. The reason why I'm grabbing these... Oh no! It's alright, I'm finishing stream in about 5 minutes. Not really, no. There we go. Can't miss anymore, and I have to watch the start and end. Oh my god. This is so good though. Yeah, that's right. The cutoff is gonna be like here. It's gonna be like white here. And then like orange here. Yeah. So we got a bit more orange to go, and then like the rest will be white in here. So it all connects up here. Nice and well. Oh, but it looks looking so good. Sorry, I'm not gonna do any more building, Mike, don't worry. It's more or less gonna be like a show off. Oh fuck, wait. Let's do vibes. Vibes. Let's do it. Oh my god! Why is it that high? Where'd they go? Motherfucker. Fuck off. That's better. Should be a 4? I think it should be 4. I think 5 is too high. I told you guys this was gonna look good. But even more so has it in here. Might have to be like, you know, 2. There, maybe better. 4. Needs to reflect slightly off the walls. There we go. Or should be in the middle. Can't really get middle point here, but... Mood lighting really brings things out, you know? One should be, like, a little bit less... Just kind of shows which light works better, you know? Really bring it up. And then... just, you know, I'll obviously adjust it, but, you know, this kind of help show the vibes that you can kind of get. This is a good place to kind of give off the the outro. Progress we made, bitches. Let's go. Alright. I'm so proud. Alright, I've been waiting so long to do this, you don't understand. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you haven't already, there's a Discord link in the description down below where you can join and receive updates of what I'll be doing. Updates will be more frequent, in terms of what I'm doing, in terms of updates and shit. FNaF 4, yes. Hopefully we'll have, like, at least the complete outside done. We'll probably get, like, the second floor done. In terms of, like, actual external details, it'll sort of be like, you know, usuals. But I'm saying, I'm gonna predict, like, 5 episodes mostly for this, and then, you know, I got all those floors. If you haven't already, there is a little bell next to the subscribe button, of course. Can't forget about that. No Italian. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to this. The raid sort of pops in that, doesn't it? How's that? But, yes. I'm sort of waiting for, like, that. So just gonna kind of do a little bit of a fly around. My inventory is fucking full, guys. Oh yeah, we can't forget about the basement either. We cannot forget about the basement. This guy. Because that'll officially close up sister location from this. Because this is the only access point from sister location. You know, of course. So yeah, that's all, guys. Oh, sunrise. Let's go. Shaking. Alright. That's all from me. I shall see you guys next week, where we will be continuing 5 Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh, this is exciting. Adios, everybody.